So if you remember from last week's check-in, I actually had paid all of my bills and I was anticipating that I didn't have anything else to spend for this week, but I kept the budget open for another week just to see in case there was unbudgeted spends. Bestie, let's get into this. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, welcome to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira and on this channel we talk about budgeting, paying down debt and saving up for the life that you truly deserve. If that sounds like something you like to watch, please consider subscribing to the channel because we do have a lot of fun over here, bestie. We really do! So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be checking in for week 5 of November. For me, November was a 5-week month. I know it ended in December for me, but you know, that's just the way things worked out. So what that means is I'm going to be checking all of my cash spends, all of my digital spends, every bill that I paid for, every single bit of money that left my account. I'm going to check that against my budget and make sure that I'm on track. We're also going to close out the budget as well. So that means everything that I set up at the start of the month, I need to make sure that it was on plan. And if it wasn't on plan, I need to correct it ready for December. We're going to be using my stunning A4 budget booklet in today's video, and these are very low in stock. I am working on a restock, but it's very expensive, so there'll be a while till they're restocked. So if you have your eyes on one, grab it as soon as you can, because once they're gone, it's going to be a while until I can restock these. So yeah, bestie, welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas, and let's get into it. Okay, bestie, here we are with November's layout. Now, I know we're in December and the last 2 days of this week are actually December for me, but I'm not going to count all of the bills that I'm going through today. I'm going to do them next week. So next week, we're going to be doing the 1st to the 9th, but today we're going to be doing the 26th to the 30th. Let's go. Starting on the Sunday with this expense tracker sticker, we're breaking the streak of no spend Sundays, and we went to the grocery shop, went to Tesco, spent $51.90. I spent $3.50 of my own money. I wanted some Pepsi Maxes and that wasn't quite within the budget. I know we could have afforded it, but it kind of feels bad. So yeah, I spent $3.50 on some Pepsi Maxes from my personal money. Then again, with my personal money on the Monday, I went to the post office to do some parcels and I bought myself some disposable vapes. That is my like guilty little treat. I love it. We've got one no spend sticker left on this and we are going to go ahead and put it in on the Tuesday, and that's the last no spend of the month. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's not bad at all. On the Wednesday, as usual, my ISA payment came out. That's £10 every week, and I still don't really know what an ISA is, but you know, it's going in there. And again, with my spending money at the co-op last week after parcels, I bought myself some junk, £10.75 of it. Thursday, I got some errands done again, and I used my self-care money to get my haircut. I did originally spend that, but that's the 20 that I stuffed extra last week. And I also put £30 into my car. Didn't really need it, but she ate it and she loved it. So for me, the next step and the thing I want to do is to move over. Actually, do you know what? Let's do the check-in first and then we'll check the budget. So I'm going to start by filling in everything that I know. Last week for spending, we stuffed 27 because we got a 3 on the fortune challenge, and I ended up spending £24.25, which was under. So I've got £4.73 that I can roll over into the last month of the year. Groceries, we stuffed 67, which was also a 3, which is weird. Oh no, that was 13, that's right. Okay, so it was 3. I'm losing my mind, besties. Anyway, we stuffed £67 and we spent £51.90, and we've got £15.38 to roll over into next week. Petrol we stuff at the start of the year, so there's nothing additional stuff, and we spent the last 30, which leaves us with 0. Self-care, we stuffed an additional 20, and that came from the right place. And if you don't understand, watch last week's video. We spent that 20 on a haircut, which left me with 0, and so we're fresh for the new week. Household, were no spends again. We've been really bad with household spending, so we've still got £45.06. So probably go towards like Christmassy stuff. Yeah, probably like extra Christmas dinner or something like that. And there were no unbudgeted spends last week. So we've done a whole month of no unbudgeted spends. Really, really pleased with that. Last week we stuffed £114 and we spent £126.15. And we're moving into the new week and new month, I guess, 65.17. So that's the check-in done. Let's go ahead and check out the budget and make sure we're on track. Okay, so closing out November's budget, there's nothing actually to add to this. So there were no unbudgeted spends, and that's the only thing that I sort of left open. So our bills actually come up to 1,061.68 because we had no car payment because I paid off my car and no Sky payment because we cancelled Sky. So that left us with 3,193.54. So we're like £170 more, like further ahead than where we should have been. So when we take that away from the 760 that we spent on envelopes, that left us with 2,433.54. And then for sinking funds, when we take away the 2,058, which we definitely put towards it, we were left with 375.54, and then we put quite a lot to our savings as well, and then we were left with a buffer of 175.54. So that is the most healthy way I have ever exited a month ever, and it is thanks to getting rid of things. I mean, obviously I had to spend £4,000 to do that, but I had the money, so I'm pleased. But anyway, it's time to cash stuff for next week, and let's go ahead and do it. Okay, here we are with 3 of my binders. You're going to see big changes to specifically these 2 binders next week, I believe, because we've got some great videos coming up. But anyway, first of all, the first thing we need to do is to take this money out. This is household money, so let's put that in with the money we already have for household, which is like £45. So it's almost like we spent nothing. So that's got an extra 40 in there, so we are looking really good. And the second bit here is in petrol, and that is my, what's it called, money? What is it called? Self-care. So that's my self-care ready for December, and it is needed and appreciated. So I'm so fortunate that I'm able to like wangle money around to make that happen. But we're going to start with groceries. So first of all, let's get some of this groceries money out. So it's £70 for the first week, and then we should be left with 70 times 3, which is 210. So 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 210. So let's put that back here. And before we stuff this, let's move over to my fortune challenge that's available on my Etsy store. So when you buy this challenge, you get a stunning amount of cards. It's 22 cards, and they are the major arcana from tarot, but obviously they've been rainbowified because, you know, that's how we do over here. So we've got quite a lot of colors, but all the blue ones have been picked already. I don't know what it is about blue, so I'm going to shuffle these, and if you look at the top of them, it gives you a number in Roman numerals, so that will tell you how much to save. So this one would be 16. So yeah, 5, 6, 7, 17. Anyway, let's split the deck. Oh, it's telling me this one. So today we are saving this much. So the tower is 16. So I'm thinking if I put 20 in, I can just take 4 out. It makes life easier, and that's why having coins in here is really good. So let me just take out 4. Oh look, first time. So we're going to put in £54, and then we've already got 1538. So basically we've got a full 70 again this week, so looking really, really good. I'm trying to keep as much money in here as possible because we've got a big expensive Christmas dinner to do. But anyway, let's move over to spending. So for spending, we give ourselves £40 a week. So I take 2 5s, a 20 and a 10, and then we should be left with 120. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 120. Perfect. So let's put that in here, and let's move this out of the way because we don't need her anymore. So before we stuff this, we are going to move over to our Save 6K challenge. It is available on my Etsy store, but as a digital download only because it was a milestone challenge. We do have the 6 dice here, however, from the original challenge. So let's roll these and see how much we're saving this week. Okay, you can't see that number, but this seems to be pretty high. Oh my God, have we got one of everything? 5, 6, 5, 4, 3. Nearly a 3 and a 1. So I think this is 22. Let me get a calculator. So 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1. Look at that maths. So if I put in 25, then I can take £3 out. It leaves me with 18, so not horrendous. So if I take £3 out, and if you're thinking this is looking full, we've got a consolidation video coming really soon. So this is that 22. I could have actually put in £2 coins, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign this off the poster. Bestie, thank you so much for being here. This is getting chunky. Thank you for being here with me this week, and I will see you again next week. Hi guys, girls and non-binary pals. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. This is the t-shirt that everybody said that I was trying to be a girl with. So I guess I'm a girl. So anyway, yeah, that's the end of today. So anyway, yeah, that is the end of today's video. But before we go, I do want to share the posts for the advent calendar on social media for yesterday. So let's go ahead and take a look at that now. Thank you so much for getting here, but an extra special thank you to the channel members and the patrons who make all of this possible. I truly mean it when I say, without you, I would not be here. Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks, and significant discounts off my Etsy store. So if you'd like to join them and support me over on Patreon, please take a look at the link in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. That is all we have time for today, but until tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I wanted to say next week's video, but it is literally tomorrow. Until tomorrow's video, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And bestie, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow, bestie. Bye-bye.